Alright, welcome back everybody. Another ranking video, okay, because with my hobbies currently being blown to smithereens by big corporate, it's been tough. It's been very tough. You like how bright it is in here? It's like the rays of God are coming into the room. So, as you can see, we've got our tier list. We got S through D and then Never Played. Never Played is going to be huge by the end of this, I already know. So let's just jump right in. Also, cat, we gotta get a cat cam. Dedicated cat cam. We've got the Atari Pong. This is what started it all, bro. The bane of televisions everywhere when it first came out. C tier. It does not. It's fun, but it most certainly does not hold up to me. I did not play the Coleco. I don't think I know what that is. OG Atari, that's the first Atari I played. I actually played Pong later down the road because my dad had an old Pong. I'm sure I've played this one too. I played the Coleco, or that. Mattel Electronic presents, you already know that's fucking A tier. Fond memories, I could be wrong too, it might actually suck, but really, really fond memories. I never even heard of this. Never even heard of the Game & Watch. It's never played. Atari 7800, peak Atari. The Commodore 64, I never played it. I hate to give Nintendo any kind of win, bro, but like, the NES is iconic. Like, that shit's, like, for the time, it's kind of peak, so. Enjoy your fucking W, Nintendo, you greedy bastards. I never played the Master System. Never played the Atari Lynx. I don't know who Hudson Software is, bro. I think they made my fucking RAM in my old Hewlett-Packard computer when I was like 7. Pretty sure that might have been fucking Hudson Software. Game Boy, I mean, you already know. Like, it is a sad day when Nintendo gets this many W's, bro, but like, all of these are iconic consoles, and I hate to give them any credit. This is a fucking VCR with a controller. Has anybody played this? I've looked at my analytics, there's some people over the age of 50 on this channel. Have you guys played the Philips CDI? They're probably scratching their heads right now. They're like, this doesn't even fucking exist. It's a VCR. Never played. I never played the Sega 32. I played the Sega CD, that actually was kind of fun. Game Gear, I don't think I played. I think I played the OG Genesis. I'm only saying that because that looks incredibly familiar. C tier for me. The issue is it's been so many years since I played some of these, so it's like my bad memories at that time are coming out and influencing probably how I would rank these fairly. So, yeah, or CD. I'm pretty. Didn't the AVGN do a video on that? Probably. Game Boy Color. This is actually fucking peak S tier. Now I didn't have a Nintendo 64 growing up, but I have emulated it, and you know, like, if you have it on a tablet or a phone, you get like the virtual controller if you don't have a controller plugged in. My lord, I feel so bad. I kind of thought that was a good controller. I mean, one joystick in the middle, bro, it's like this is not an efficient, like, might as well be jorking it. He's jorking his peanuts live on air. What the I did not play. That's probably a blasphemy too, not playing it. I've played the virtual, but I should burn my eyes to oblivion. Never played. Sega Saturn, fond memories. Never played that. No, dude, Sony PlayStation, peak S tier. That's actually our peak S tier for right now. That shit was awesome. I never played the 3DO. Tiger. You can go right there where you fucking belong. OG Xbox, this shit was awesome, dude. Literally space age gameplay. GBA, still emulate games from this shit to this day. To this day! S tier. S tier. Never played the Game Boy Micro. Nintendo GameCube. Banger. Another banger. GameCube was fucking fire. I would argue that was like the last worthwhile console Nintendo ever dropped, besides the Wii. But we'll get there when we get there. Another GBA, or I mean, S. All the Game Boys have the fond memories. I played 2 games on the N-Gage, and they were both Elder Scrolls games, so I have really fond memories of them. So this is probably the most unfair, undeserved A we're gonna have in the whole video, but I'm gonna put that shit up there because it's awesome. Let me scroll down a little bit here. Dreamcast, this shit was fire. Dreamcast was taken from us too soon. Bring it back. Let's get a Sega 2, let's get a Dreamcast 2 going. Oh, man. PS2. What is there to say that hasn't been said about the PS2? It's awesome. It's fire. Great games. Made games up until, like, the middle of the 360 era. Never stopped fighting. Fond online memories. SOCOM online. Battlefront 2 online. It's just fucking peak. Xbox 360. I mean, this is tough. I moved the wrong... What the fuck? Oh, that's not supposed to go there. What? Holy fuck, there's another Tiger console? Where'd I even grab that from? Alright, irregardless, we've already screwed the tier list up. I'll go back and look at that where I grabbed it. Do I like the 360 more than the PS2? Look, I had an OG white 360, I still do, at my old house before I moved. I love it. The 360's peak. I was called an N-word on my first ever online interaction. That's special to me. That's special to me. The other 360s are cool, but they're not the same. So, they're gonna be an S tier, but just like behind the GameCube. There's nothing wrong with them. I just don't have as fond memories with them. I mean, the Nintendo DS, I mean, again, another W for Nintendo. I feel so bad. You know what's gonna be crazy? We're gonna hit a certain Nintendo point, it's just gonna cut off. Cause I fucking hate Nintendo so much. There are Nintendo bros that are bad Battlefield. They are mad Battlefield 6 is not gonna be on the fucking Switch 2. That would run at like 5 FPS, bro. Like, who the fuck would want to play that? All the destruction of Battlefield 6 on the go. What a genius play by Nintendo fanboys, dude, thinking that's how it works. I don't think I had a DSi. No, I definitely didn't have a DSi, but I have played them. I didn't have the XL, though. Well, my friend Matthew didn't have the XL. Shout out Matthew. I wonder if he's still alive. I'm just kidding, he's fine. Around now, I kind of stopped caring about Nintendo, so, like, it's gonna start getting a little unfair for them. Now, the Nintendo DS I did have, I remember fondly breaking it because I dropped... So, my bathroom in my old house had carpet. I know, that's retarded, but it was the 70s at the time, okay, when they redesigned the house, so things like that made sense. And I had this little tile separator and the Nintendo DS right on the separator. The screen went from this to that. We were not playing that anymore. The Nintendo DS died a horrible death that day. I never played the Wii Mini. The Wii's an A tier, but when it's homebrewed, it's S tier. I think it's a fair statement. The PS3, probably the last great game console made by Sony. I don't care anybody wants to say, bro. Like, okay, what am I saying, bro? Let me just take the OG PS3 and put it where it belongs, okay? This shit was fire. Yeah, I like the PS2 more than the PS3. I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill. The other ones can just stay there. Because, like, neither bash. Like the PS3 didn't really innovate too much. Like the other versions. I don't think they did. I wasn't a Sony guy at the time. The fucking PSP, man. I never played the PSP Go, but the original PSP, I've had experiences all along the board here, dude. The Medal of Honor games for it, rough. Call of Duty on it, rough. Any game on this thing, rough. But it was pretty fucking cool, so B tier. Do you guys remember this? Remember the Stadia, when that was supposed to actually be a thing? Yeah. Nobody played this shit. Never played. If I could give it its own tier, I would, but I don't feel like editing the list, so. Xbox One S. Overrated, overpriced. Get a PC. Fuck you, Microsoft. Way to... They were cooking with oil, with lard. Everyone, the ovens were on, the grills were on, the charcoal briquet was burning, and they fucking just And let's drop the Xbox One. Fucking C tier at best, bro. The Xbox One is a fucking C tier experience. Fuck you, Nintendo. Yeah, Slop City, bro. I haven't bought any of this shit. Fuck the Switch. Seriously, the Switch is lame as hell. Okay, guys, we're gonna take all the children games you love and put them on the go. Alright, the Wii U had, like, maybe 2 cool games, so. What? What the hell is this? Ooh-yah! That's almost as bad as the Soulja Boy console. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Never played that. And the PS4 Gen 2 is the one that I had. Out of morbid curiosity, I bought one. Superior to the Xbox One in all ways. Definitely an A tier. It was almost really good. It was almost really good. I just don't like the DualShock controller. That's genuinely my only gripe why it's not an S tier is the controller. That's probably not fair. The Pro was unnecessary, and I didn't have it. I wanted to rank it, but it was unnecessary. Did not have the OG PS4. Good Lord help us if that's a thing. The Vita should just get its own category called Forgotten, because like there's probably like maybe 20 people that played the Vita in the whole fucking world. Alright, I don't know what this... Dude, what is this? What are these oh, right. The new Xboxes. This just looks like a big-ass speaker. Fuck that. I have played the Xbox Series X, and you know what? Right where it belongs, in the fucking C tier. There's no games for it, dude! All the fucking new-gen games are like remasters. Or they want you to use the Game Pass. It's just... cringe. Oh, they remade it. Yippee. Just what we needed. Just what we fucking needed. A remake of something I'd never heard of in my life. Fuck off. I don't know what that is. PS5, honestly, not that bad of a console. Another A tier from Sony. I really hate to give Sony the credit like that. I'm gonna put it over the Wii. The PS5 is just better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. PC gaming. Go PC Master Race! Yeah, dude, I put more into a computer than I put into a fucking apartment. But it's fun, and it lights up. Because apparently that matters to some people. For some reason. Let me zoom this out. Maybe look at how good I am using my computer. I did control and mouse wheel. Is this a thing? Did Nvidia have a console? I thought that was a fucking joke. I thought that was a joke when I heard about that. Fucking never played that. On live, goodbye. On life support. Ooh, knee slap counter. Dude, we really gotta get the knee slap counter. Steam Deck's actually kind of goated, because despite the current controversies around Steam, it's not their fault, it's the payment processors. And the Valve Steam Link, I kind of like the Steam controller, I don't care. This is definitely an 8. Actually. So look, I have some very clear bias from when I was alive and I had my good gaming memories, obviously. That's my games list, right? Oh, sorry, my console list. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.